college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. We've got Keefe, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Very nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
There's Freak. And another miss by Texas. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Ford, that's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Day, the pass to Keefe. Dishes to Splitter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Splitter's got his first points of the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's Freak missing.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him, and that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
In the call timeout. Does it even matter if you lose a game in college?
They set the screen. Jennings drives in. It's blocked. Now Rush. Freak. Good on the three-point shot. Freak's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Freak in a 2-guard. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Rush in at the small forward position. UConn moving that ball around. Here's Reed. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for the Huskies, we've got Reed, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot. And it's the Huskies on the break. Jennings leading the charge. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul.
There's no way they're going to make these free throws from spamming the freaking arc. You okay, Ivy?
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the court for the Longhorns, Freak, he's in a point guard. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Dort, and it's Ford in at the four-man position.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Now here's Freak. He has 7. 4 on the shot clock. The Longhorns need to get off a shot. Out of bounds, Longhorns ball as Texas keeps possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Oh, I almost hit a
Target from
buzzer beater.
three-point range. UConn trails by 3. Here is Day. Right wing. Splitter sets a screen. To the middle, off the pick.
What team are you
And
on?
it's Ford with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Posey. He's guarded by Thornton. Poked away and stolen by Freak. Fast break, Texas. Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It really does make the game
I'd get the
easy for your
sexiest
teammates
steal.
when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Jennings. Joseph dishes to Jennings. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Huskies making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And Jennings drops them both. Texas leading by 3.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Bye, B.
And Hudson drops them both. UConn trails by 5. Jennings with the ball. Pierce with the screen on Edwards. The drive by Jennings. Pierce kicks to Sims. And it's Jennings at the elbow. Passes it to Sims. Jennings dishes to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Freak passes to Hudson. The feed now to Freak. Hands it from downtown. Freak's got 10.
It is so hard to contain.
Come on.
He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
On the floor for UConn.
No,
We got
another
Pierce.
one.
He's out there with Reed. And it's Sims into the center
Hold on, give me a
position.
cup of juice.
Now here's Jennings.
Cup right there.
Kicks it to Sims. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
Oh, broke his ankle.
And Texas takes on 2 more.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. UConn trails by 10. Here is Day. Turner with the steal.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Splitter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's 6 points for Martin.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
Back to Splitter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. It's going to be
can have my view. Ivy tried stealing my ice cream.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Longhorns.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point.
Puppy,
Their
my puppy.
legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Here's Freak. Keith
How
grabs
did I
the
miss
miss.
that layup?
UConn trails by 9. He dishes it to Joseph. Day kicks to Splitter. Here is Day. He's guarded by Ellis. Splitter, that's good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Goes up again. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
There's Freak. Good in the assist
And
goes to
one.
Ellis.
And really, with every point from this point
I'll take
on,
that.
it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Clutch free throws there. That should
This
ensure
one's
they're
time
going
out.
home with the W.
I need someone to cut my back. Holy shit.
Freak. Missed.
Oh, I almost made a buzzer
So
do
the
this.
Longhorns win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any...
I might do one of these videos. I might do a 2K video. Might upload that game to 2K because people want, one of my friends wanted to see it. Yeah, I'm playing my career.